impressions from initial thoughts after the first game?
Yeah, it was fun. Like I told him, that's what TV sport will do. But yeah, it was fun. Man. It was great being with my teammates. You know, fighting with them and going to war with them. It was awesome, man. It was great to be able to finish plays on the quarterback and not be able to like let up, you know, stuff like that. So it was awesome.
What was your message from Coach Branch after the game?
It just, you know, enhance the things we did good and correct the things we didn't do as good. Just continue to grow from it this first game. We know the things that we did tonight won't just get let off the hook next week or the weeks after. So we'll correct it. I mean, it's just all about gelling with one another too. I mean, that was our first game all together. So.
What was the major area that you think you have to correct over this next week?
For myself, or just,
as a team.
As a team,
defense.
I mean, as a defense, I would just say controlling the controllables and just finishing plays that we know we can finish instead of just like, you know, it's kind of like a receiver. Like they know they can catch that ball and they take their hands off the ball and then they drop it. So it's just little stuff like that. Just finishing plays. You know, the little plays that that are little can become way bigger if we just don't finish and dead it right there. So.
How well do you feel you guys tackled tonight?
We tackled pretty good. We finished tackling better. I think at the end, at the beginning, I had one missed tackle for sure. But I think that just comes from. I mean, obviously we tackle in practice, but that game, like I said, is just different. The game it's faster, it's just louder. It's the other team is actually trying. So yeah, I mean, I think we finished tackling better than we started, but like I said, first game will be better.
What was your self-assessment of your play?
I could have been better. I mean, I had a pretty good debut. You know, I had some good pressures on the quarterback, some good stunts, had good footwork. But I could have also had better footwork on a couple plays that probably would have helped me get to the quarterback easier or better. I probably missed, I don't know, probably like 2 or 3 times of getting to the quarterback, you know, trying to work the tackle too much. So just being more efficient in my steps for sure.
Was somebody watching Zachariah from the sideline?
I called it. I tried to tell him was Zach is like that for real. It's exciting watching him. He reminds me of. We've had a lot of comparisons, a lot of debate in the locker room. To me, he reminds me of DeAnthony Thomas that played for Oregon years ago. A lot of guys say they remind him of a young Tavon Austin, but like yeah, he's talented, man. It's wild. It's gonna be scary. Like just to think that he's only 18, I think. So yeah, it's gonna be wild to see him grow and continue to get better because he's definitely gonna get better.
Does he ever chime in on the comparisons?
Nah, he just sits there and laugh at us. I mean, he knows that he's young. Like he don't even he's probably gonna go home and play the game right now. Like I don't even think he knows what he did tonight, but I do for sure.
Were you surprised that they still planted it to him after the
I was. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I just knew he was gonna take one to the house tonight. It was funny the one he took to the house. I had my back turned, but when the guy was blocking was just like, oh, he gone. So I turned around. It was fun.
What was your perspective on the way the first half ended, and what do you guys need to correct to make sure that doesn't happen again late in the half?
Just finishing. That's what we on each other about. Definitely finishing though. And I would just say that's not just defense. That's team-wise, special teams, offense. Just finishing, like I said. Not taking plays for granted. Whether they come off easy or whether they, it's a must-have play. You got to finish every single play. I mean, because there was drives where we knew we got to go get a stop. We got to stop playing. And we went out there and got a stop. So I think we just got to continue to drill in ourselves. Like, we got to have that approach every time. That's just what Coach Branch drills in us. So, yeah.
What do you think we've been waiting to see the defensive front. What do you think you guys kind of showed tonight? What's the biggest area you want to see improvement? I know you haven't seen the tape, but.
You're not going to run on us that easy. I think they had a little over 100 yards, but, I mean, most of that came from the quarterback, for one. We just got out of our rush lanes. I think that's something we can get better as a defense for sure, not getting out of our rush lanes as much. Because, I mean, out of 12 games, I mean, we probably won't play not one non-running quarterback. So we just got to correct that. But as far as the run game, like, I mean, you got to earn it. You got to go earn it on us. I think we set edges pretty well. I mean, Bear and Keon, they're not easy to block. If you think they are, just go watch the film. So, or try to block them yourself.
just to clarify, you on the field, the guy you were blocking said, "Oh, he's gone."
During the play. He said it. That's why. Like, I wish I had the clip. Like, that's why I turned around and was like, "Oh yeah, he out." And we both was watching, so yeah. He enjoyed it as much as I did.
Thanks, Jamil.
Thank you.
Thank you.